Okay guys, welcome back to another Assetto Corsa setup video. This time we're going to be looking at another special event, the whole new toy in the RUF RT12R. So we're going to have a little look at the car, obviously pushing out 730 horsepower, weighing 1,495 kilograms, and we're racing around Zandvoort, and the track is 4,307 meters long. Racing at 8 o'clock in the morning, mid to clear weather and 16 degrees track temperature. Okay, so we want to get a nice clean exit out the last corner to give us a nice run down the start straight. So we're going to be looking to brake just on the marshal's board on the left again, around that point as we see when we come to the braking zone. The little marshal board on the left there, we're going to brake just before it, going down into third gear, then second gear as we approach the corner, staying nice and tight on the inside line, then slowly feed the power back through into third gear. Remember, this car's really powerful, so you have to be a little bit careful on that accelerator. Then into fourth gear briefly, back down to third gear. We want to stay nice and tight to that line again on the inside. Then be ready to throw this car in now in second gear and try and square the car up and get as clean an exit as possible. Then into third gear, going through this corner now, flat out through here now, into fourth gear. Then just be careful on the throttle. You may need to give it a little lift there just to keep the car from running wide. Then chuck it in nice and early into that corner, hard on the power. Just be careful now, get on the brakes nice and early to stop yourself running right wide on the camber of this corner. Staying in third gear, you can put the power down quite early coming out the corner, into fourth gear, then back down to third gear for this corner now, staying nice and tight into that line there so we can get on the power coming out the corner. Then going down to second gear for this corner, braking nice and early. We missed the apex a little bit there, but we managed to get on the power and bring the car back over to the right hand side of the track. Bringing it back down to second gear now for the corner, this tight left hander, then slowly feeding the power through. We're running a little bit wide, we use a little bit of track on the outside, but we managed to get through the corner still. So we're going to look for the braking zone where we're going to brake just around the 150 mark there, and going down into second gear. You want to get this car swinging into this corner so we can get it back over to the left hand side now. Now just be careful feeding the power through again. Get a little bit of back end, can go loose there, just going into third gear, then into fourth gear, and then we're going to go back down to third gear for this corner now. Just be careful building the power through. We don't want to run wide onto that sand, or that will ruin your lap totally. Now we're going to slowly build the power up. Just be careful again through this long right hander. You can run wide quite easily, but if you feed the power through nicely, you should be able to get a nice clean exit. We're going to go over the line, just beating the goal time with a 1 minute 51.8. Just managed to beat that goal, 1 minute 51.899 to be precise. Is it an 899? So that's just over 100th over the goal time. We're going to do a little victory donuts just to celebrate that. It took me at least half an hour I think to get the time, so I was quite happy to do the time. So we're going to have a little look at the setup and the times that you need quickly. We'll have a little look now at the time here. So it's a 152 and a 153 for the silver by the looks of it then. So you should be able to do it with this setup, it just might take some time. We ran maximum downforce for this setup. You couldn't really change much else with the car. In terms of drivetrain, we couldn't change, so we had to go everything with the suspension to try and make this as drivable as we could. Obviously trying to stabilize the rear and still give us some grip through the corners. So I hope this setup has helped you out. Make sure you give it a try and let me know how it handles. Remember, you might need to adjust some things. I just tried to make this as consistent as possible. There was ways to make it faster, but I just wanted to get this car consistent to drive and a bit easier. So anyway guys, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for any future videos that will be coming. Thanks again for watching guys.